Tommy Stone here in another of our devotional videos based on the book My Family. I wonder, do you remember playing the game Follow the Leader as a child? I don't know if kids still play that or not, but it was a great game. You know, typically you pick somebody to be the leader, they stand in front, everybody else lines up behind the leader, and then they just meander around the playground, going up and down slides, doing crazy motions, whatever it is they wanted to do, and everyone in line mimicked those motions and activities. And then at some point, after a certain period of time, somebody else would get to be the leader, and then somebody else. It was, as it turns out, a really great game for kids. Educators tell us that it has a lot of benefits. It teaches children concentration, obviously teaches them how to follow directions, develops some basic motor skills, serves as exercise, and it teaches kids to learn how to lead and how to follow. I think that's an important thing to learn. I love 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1, where Paul says this: "Follow my example as I follow the example of Christ." It's as if Paul is talking about a game of follow the leader, where Paul is going to be both a follower and a leader, because Jesus Christ is in front, and Paul says, listen, I'm imitating him, but he wants to serve as an inspiration and a guide and a mentor to others who want to serve and follow Christ. So he says, follow me as I follow Christ. And Mike Johnson from Kentucky, a friend of ours, this week in our book writes about teaching our children to be spiritual leaders. So very important. And he talks about, first of all, fathers guarding the door, being the protector of the family, about mothers providing a home with guidance and love in the right ways. He talks about children needing to learn how to teach themselves and also to learn how to lead others. And then he finishes off the week by talking about being an inspiration to your children or grandchildren in showing them and modeling behavior for them that's worthy for them to follow as they follow Jesus. And he finishes the week by talking about always letting them see you sweat, not just talking about these things, but modeling them so that your children see you being a leader. You know, it's true. I want to teach my kids not just to believe certain truths and hold them in their minds, but also to follow the example of those who have come before them. We want to be the inspiration for the next generation, to show them what it means to follow Jesus and to lead others as we follow Jesus. You know, it's ironic that we live in a culture where both we struggle with leading and following. We want to be individuals and we want to set a course and we want to be true to the way God has made us, while also struggling with that need to have a herd mentality and the contentment that comes with just letting somebody else set the pace and being content to follow. The truth is, we need to be leaders and followers. We do need to follow Jesus. We do need to submit our lives to him. We do need to let him call the shots and follow in the path that he leads. But the truth is, we have others behind us who are looking to us to see whether or not we're going to be genuine followers and to lead them in the ways that they need to go. So that our children, those who come behind us, have both a follower and a leader mentality themselves. I just want to leave you with this short thought today. We need to be leaders. We need to be followers of Jesus as we lead. And may God help us as we strive to do both. God bless you this week as you attempt to do the very same.